See if I can get this together. Greetings, beloveds. Greetings, greetings, and more greetings. Ooh. I should have pulled out the witch card piece, baby. Hey, Kay. I'll get the Florida water out for the day. Let's see if it's going to let me do this the way I want to. I swear I always feel like I'll be hearing a baby cry now. I got Ooh, peace, beloveds. Greetings, greetings. Ooh, Kristen, I need to call you. I'm going to call you this week. Remind me to call you. Look, I'm telling you to remind me to call you. Remind me to call you this week. Peace, beloveds. Peace, Dragon, Blood, Chaz. Let's see who else come in. Uh-oh. I'm pushing buttons. Hey, Stacy and Shelly. Hey, y'all. Hey. Pull my Southern girl out. My extra Southern girl. Hey, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. Thank you. That's one of my maternity outfits, but it was African. I can't even stand up. It was so dope, and it stretched. Thank you, beloved. Teo. Thank you. Yay! You catching alive. Hey, baby. Sankofa, peace, peace, peace. All right, let me get started so I don't overgo my timing that I'm scheduling out for myself. So I posted some stuff today about the dark seat of the soul, basically. I also posted about our, spiritual abilities. We're gonna say that. Yes, I've delivered naturally 4 times. Shelby, I'm sorry, I'm calling you Shelly. Y'all be quickly looking over people's stuff. It is a process. It is a process. Dragon Blood, yeah, you said what I'm doing. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk about because I've seen some comments about this is the hardest part of your awakening. It's the hardest part of the awakening. It's the hardest part to get through. People tend to fall into depression. People tend to have a serious battle when you are in that dark aspect of your spiritual awakening, your spiritual journey. My babies who know me, y'all know I don't believe in depression. Let's be clear. Depression really is, what are you grieving? So you have to learn how to rename certain things, retitle certain things, retitle and rename because of how you are perceiving it. When you say depression, you automatically, even the word itself creates a certain vibration. So as soon as you say it, it's putting y'all in a certain state just by using the word or just by labeling yourself certain words. So you got to be real mindful of the words that you use because they speak life and they speak power or they speak death. Okay. So if you're going through something and you're saying, you got to understand that that's grieving. Depression comes from you're grieving something. You're grieving a loss. The loss of what? It could be the loss of self, the loss of ego, the loss of relationships, the loss of, old patterns and behavior, the loss of your comfort zone. Okay. What is that you are grieving so hard in that particular transformation of your life that is putting you in that particular mindset? And some people, and if you take away the power, exactly. Thank you, Teo. Well, I'm glad you joined us. Exactly. Come through in the comments. Because you have to understand it's the same way when you label your children with ADD or ADHD. Okay. When you are naming and putting that label on them and saying that they are this, y'all are buying into what that actually means, the power of that word. You got to be mindful of what y'all labeling y'all babies, what you labeling yourself, because once again, words have power. And that power is crazy. It is a whole nother type of dynamic. So if you are speaking death into yourself, how do you expect to get to the light? How do you expect to get to this other side? How do you expect to get to your elevation, evolution, your enlightened self when you constantly speaking some death in your life? I don't care what it looks like. You might feel like the world has came to an end. I promise you, you can find a silver lining. My mate know, he just signed on. He know I'm the one that it can be some crazy old left. I'm always going to come up with like, I swear, our house was like, woo, our house was on some old other level, look like trap house shit when we got it back from the renter. And my mindset was, first, somebody need to kick your ass. That was the first. I ain't gonna lie. That was my first mindset. But the second mindset that came in was that means we have an opportunity to remodel and actually make it new. And he kept even encouraging. Anytime that he seen like, oh, look on her face, she looked like she want to cut somebody out. This is an opportunity for us to recreate this energy. This is the opportunity for us to recreate what this environment looks like. Okay? So you have to be in a space where when things are triggering you, when things are trying to snatch you into that chaos or into that whirlwind, what are you speaking? What energy are you putting into the universe? What are you invoking in that moment? Because anybody knows when you are in the dark seat of the soul and you speaking death on you, you're going to go deeper in the rabbit hole. Okay? You're going to be deeper in the rabbit hole the more that you are entertaining that vibration. So yes, I saw someone in that comment of that particular post that said they had to reach out to spiritual people. You have to make sure when you are going through transformation, you are going through this journey, you better damn sure make sure that you have people that you can turn on that's going to speak life into you, that you have a circle that you can call on that is going to speak life into you when you are in your darkest moment, your darkest hour. This year, listen, beloveds, I promise you, y'all gonna have some moments. You might have felt like you already done went through this phase. Nah, you ain't went through it yet. Pluto in retrograde, baby. Pluto in retrograde came to make you do the real healing. I done said this every week. It's making you take these boxes out the closet. So you get ready to be in some spaces where you're gonna need to phone a friend. You're gonna be in some spaces that you need to pull out these books and say, let me get into the work I need to do for myself. All right? You need to pull out these journals. I don't care if it's my journal, Journey to Self, shameless plug, that's on my website. But I don't care if it's my journal or if it's your own personal journal. You need to pull out these books so we can start writing this energy. But before we can get into all of that, because the thing that triggered me, not only on the She Is Magic page, but the Healing Chamber page, y'all have to understand the only way that we can get to real healing, you have to start with the inside first. Quit wanting to skip like steps. It don't work like that, baby. It don't. You gonna have to fast. Fasting is part of your spiritual journey. Please quit thinking that y'all can still be eating pork chop sandwiches and still trying to get to your higher self. It don't work like that. It don't. Nope. Please quit thinking that you can wake up and smoke you a L or whatever it is that y'all call that good or whatever and get to your higher self. That ain't the higher self that you want. Let me be clear. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Please quit walking around thinking that you get ready to get to your more spiritual, highest self, and you ain't drinking no damn water. Let's be clear. Where my jug of water? I done moved it now. You need to have your water all the time. You need to fast on a regular basis. You need to get your gut health in check. That gut health is like your number one. Your number one in your whole system. If your gut health is not in alignment, if it's not in alignment, this journey gonna be hell on you. So be clear. Stop playing around. Stop playing games. Quit trying to put your toe in the water with this. Quit trying to put your toe in the water and be like, I just want to put my feet in the water. I don't really want to do the real work. No, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not even close to working. Yeah, I need that. It's not even close to working. You got to do the real work. Thank you. You got to do the real work. So that means, yes. Peace, Chris. We got to, hey, Keisha, I didn't even see you come in, baby. Okay. You got to come in and say, and I don't know. Like I said, I got triggered by a couple of things because I really don't want to do a disservice. And all of y'all who've been with me for a long time, y'all know I'm really serious about genuinely helping you. I'm not getting ready to fake or front or like candy coat this journey or this shit for you. No, you got to do the real work. You're going to have to eat better. You're going to have to eat cleaner. Why? Because you can't keep putting this toxic behind food in your system and expect for you to get to a higher place. That's not going to work. You can't keep doing toxic stuff, saying you want to be better, saying you want to be clearer in your mind, having better, sessions when you meditate, and you still putting toxicity in your body. It's not going to work. I'm sorry. You're not going to get as deep as you need to get. And I can tell you from a person who used to be like, I don't like how I feel. My reasoning was different. Let's be clear. My reasoning was like, I don't like feeling flighty. I don't like when you walking around and spirit be on you all the time. I'm going to need to eat this piece of chicken because I need to be grounded. I'm going to need to eat this bread because I'm going to need to be grounded. Because when you eat clean and you drinking water and you doing all of this, spirit be on you heavy. Energy be flowing through you so effortlessly. So you got to do the right thing. You got to eat better. You got to actually fast. You actually need to get your chlorophyll in, okay? You got to get your chlorophyll in. Chlorophyll will help detox all the heavy metals out of your body. So chlorophyll is something that's found in parsley. It's found in your cilantro. It's found in like your greens, all your really green vegetables. That's where your chlorophyll is found in. It's going to go in the body and clean all them heavy toxins out your body. All the heavy metals. It's going to go in there, attach to it, and sweep it out your system. That is the first thing you need to do. So when you detoxing, you fasting, you want to make sure, let me get this out. Let me get all these toxins I done put in my body. Let me do a clean sweep. What's the other thing you need to do? Drink your water, preferably in a glass jug. I'm being hard-headed. My mate always be telling me to put my water in glass, and I'm hard-headed as hell. I be like, I'm going to drink this in a day. I don't need no glass. It's going to be gone in one day. All right. Next thing you need to do. You should be drinking at least a gallon of water. At least minimum a day. Minimum 1 gallon. Why? Because especially if you eat meat. If you eating meat, let's be clear. If you still eating meat, even though I just told you to stop eating meat, if you still eating meat, you gotta drink this water. So my babies are still like, look, sis, I can't do it just yet. I can't go vegan just yet. Now I'm still working on that. Get you some water. Drink your water on a constant basis. Drink this water because it's going to flush your system. Okay? It's going to consistently, especially if you can put you some lime in it, lemon, whatever. Some of y'all don't like lemon. But do that on a regular basis. A regular basis. Use your herb cabinet. Your 3 top herbs that you can put on your food on a regular basis is thyme, oregano, and clove. If you put clove, thyme, and oregano in like a salad, in your food, that is a natural cleanser. It is a virus fighter. It's an infection fighter. Okay? It will go in the body and fight anything that is going on. Yes, copper too. I talk about copper a lot too. Copper is amazing. Okay? Copper is amazing. You're doing real good, Teo. I like it. I like it. Okay? So, do the things. If you do those 3 things, just them 3, and then just eat a lot of fruits. Fruits carry a lot of water in it. Good water that's going to get into your cells quicker. Making sure that you're constantly breathing. Not this shallow breathing y'all be doing. Deep breathing. When you're breathing shallow or breathing short, you are like doing a disservice to the body, to the vessel, to the temple. When we're breathing, we're opening up our chest, we're opening up our lung, we're allowing oxygen to get into our system. And in order for our bodies to operate at its fullest capacity, you need that oxygen. Oxygen is your friend. Okay? Fruit, yeah, exactly, Tail. Fruits are the purest water. What if we take those supplements? Supplements are okay. You really need to be doing hey Pooh. You really need to be doing the real herbs, the real foods. Supplements are your second choice. The real herbs are your first choice. So if you can get the real herb, like whether it's like I sell the oregano in powder form, if you can get the real herbs, that is your first choice. Your second choice is supplements. Really, that's probably my third choice, but second choice. Yes, oil of oregano is really amazing. So you're doing good. I don't really consider that a supplement though. Okay. Chlorofresh, I like the actual chlorophyll. So whatever it is that you feel like you need to incorporate, at least do those things, especially when you're on this journey. Why? Because it's going to cleanse all of this out. What is the purpose? Because some of y'all probably sitting there like, well, why I got to eat like that? Why I got to drink all this water? What's the purpose of me eating clean? The purpose, besides me trying to extend your life, the quality of your life, let's be clear. Besides me trying to make sure that you have you could enjoy this quality of life that you are afforded. Okay. Besides that, okay, there is a clearness that you get. There is a connection that you are able to feel and experience when you are in that clarity. I get my best downloads and my strongest sense of self after a fast. When I come off of a fast, let's be clear, when I come off of a fast, I really don't even want to deal with people after I come off of a fast because I be so open that it's just a beautiful thing. It's something that I like to keep to myself. I just want to enjoy this. I want to enjoy this moment to myself. So you really need to be in a space that you're paying attention to how you are setting your body up to appreciate this journey differently. So now we got all this toxin cleaned out of us. We drinking our water. We taking our oregano oil. You know, we eating our chlorophyll. We getting our toxins detoxed out. Because chlorophyll is something you can do every day. Because you breathing in toxic air. Let's be clear. I'm not that type of person. When you go out here, you be like, you know, I know some of y'all like, damn, well, I can go out here and I'm still breathing in toxic. No. When you take that chlorophyll, it's going to get that toxic air. Them toxins that you don't breathe in. Yeah, it's getting that. When you eating shit that you know you ain't got no business eating, it's getting that. That sugar that some of y'all addicted to, because let's be clear, sugar 9 times out of 10 mean that we lacking something in our life. That's our comfort. That sweetness is our comfort. So you got to study on that. What is the addiction to sugar? Besides it's an addictive product, what is it that we are really saying when we say we need this candy or we need this ice cream or we need this cake or we need this cookie? What is it that you are lacking in your life? What are you trying to fulfill in your life that's making you reach out for that addiction? Okay. So yeah, let's be real, like really get to the root of it. We can't keep saying, I want to do this work, but you only want to do it a little bit. That's like making a cake and saying, I don't need no eggs. What kind of cake you making? I don't want that. Or that's like making a cake and saying, I don't need the mix. I'm gonna make this cake, but I'm not using no mix. What? What kind of cake you making? I don't want that. Okay. You said sugar is your vice. You need to go on a detox. So anytime that you are trying to get off of a certain dynamic, okay, like sugar, you want to detox, you want to fast so you can reset the body. Okay, once you reset the body, now your body is clean because you done killed all the parasites that's craving that sugar. Let's be clear, all of y'all got parasites and worms. Just saying. I know y'all don't like me saying shit like that, but all of y'all got parasites and worms on so many different levels. So in order for us to kill these parasites and worms, okay, we got to do a detox. We got to do the fast. We got to put that, the stuff that I've already told you to put in your system so it can get you off of the sugar. And even though, you know, my baby saying vegan desserts are just as good as sugar desserts, but let's be clear, I don't even want y'all on that. Not when you're trying to get clean. Not when you're trying to get clean. When you're trying to get clean, you don't even need to be eating the vegan desserts. Because the vegan desserts is you still probably using some sort of sweetener that you don't need, depending on who making them. So we want to really deal in the truth. All right. We want to deal with, let's start by cleansing this body out. Because when you trying to do stuff like this self-work, and then y'all trying to make these decisions that affect the mind, the emotions, all of that, and you ain't got your gut together, and them parasites start acting a fool, you gonna eat yourself into depression. We're gonna use y'all words. You gonna eat yourself into depression. You gonna put yourself, that energy is gonna create, I promise you, these things are toxic in your body. They are creating and triggering certain things in your mind. So if you're not clear, you can't function when it's time for you to do this real work. Because what it requires, when it's time to do the real work, it requires a clear mind. It requires for you to be able to say, that's me grieving. I'm grieving over the loss of my ex-fiance. Now I need to heal from that. I'm grieving over, she just left me. My baby mama left me. Let me heal from that. I'm grieving over my relationship with my kids ain't right. I'm grieving over my relationship with my father ain't right. When that stuff starts coming up, you need to be in the right mind. If you ain't in the right mind, oh, you getting ready to do the toxic shit that you was doing that got you in the situation you in the first place. I'm just saying, you're going to revert back to old behavior and old patterns. You're going to go and put yourself in situations that you know you ain't even supposed to be in. You done went and took 10 steps ahead to walk, take a stroll. That's what y'all about to do. 10 steps back. Don't do it. So start with the body first. Start with the body first. I had a sister on the other page. She said, let me think what her post actually said. She was like, what happens when you clean your space? You done sage the house. She was like, I done saged the house. I done lit my aromatherapy, and I still feel like the energy is stagnant. Well, damn it, you need to do the self-work. Obviously, that means you got to do your own healing. You got to work on this. You got to work on yourself. Because damn it, the demon is you. I ain't say that. You know, I'm going to be nice on the healing chamber. I probably would have said it on She Is Magic. But on the healing chamber, I ain't going to say that. But that's how it is. If your energy is stagnant in your house and you've done the work to cleanse the house, then there's only one other dynamic that's still in the house that's making that damn house not right. So you need to sage yourself. But you need to do the work. You need to do the work. That demon is you. You the person that's creating that energy. So what is it that you need to work on so you can cleanse this energy? Exactly. So exactly, if you don't, well, this is the thing about if you don't heal, we keep attracting the wrong people. I'll touch on that. I'm glad you brought that up too. When it's not that if you don't heal, because let's be clear, even when you are healed, you still are going to attract people who need healing. Okay? It's not that that's changing. Even when you are healed, you are still going to attract people who need healing. But you also are going to attract people who are the healers themselves for you. You'll attract people who need healing. You're going to attract people that's on the same vibration as you. And you're going to attract people that are higher than you. The difference is your discernment. When you have healed and you are starting to rise, or you have reached your connection to your higher self, the evolution of self, listen, Mama Bear, that evolution be like, well, you already know that ain't shit right there. Why you talking? Don't even, you need to block, delete. Or it's like, oh, we have a connection. Or it's like, I don't know, I don't like you. You a good person. My favorite thing, they look good on paper. I swear I hear that the most. They look good on paper. But for whatever reason, we ain't matching. We ain't connecting. That's a whole lot of different things. That's a whole nother lot. We ain't gonna go sidetrack. But the whole point is that when you have healed, or when you are in the process of healing, or if you're in a better space than where you used to be, you're still going to attract all dynamics, beloveds. Okay? You'll still be able to attract all dynamics, but you need to have the discernment. You should be in a better space. You shouldn't be in a better space that you're not sure. Look, don't be choosing the same stuff that you already chose. You already know what that looked like. It's already familiar to you. This is the same road I've been down before. I'm not going left no more. I'm in a healed space. I'm in a better space. So I know what you look like. You can see them coming. Now, when you are in a healed space and more aware, right? Just be more aware. You're more aware. You can see, you can identify when that person is on the same frequency with you. Now, the trick with that is be honest about what your frequency is. Because women, I'm about to pick on you. My babies, my queens, my goddesses, I'm about to pick on you. Because some of y'all be lying to yourself and you be thinking that you in a higher place than what you are. And then you be mad when you get that dusty butt. I'm going to call him a dusty butt. You be mad when you get the dusty butt. And I'm like, why you mad? Because he's still reflecting who you are. Because you lying to yourself. You lying saying that you done healed this part, or you done fixed this part, or you done got to a certain space. And we not being honest. Like, no, you didn't. You didn't do that. Because if you did, you would have seen his crazy ass coming in the first place. All right? You'd have seen him. You would have seen him. I'm just saying. All right? So let's be honest. And my men, I love y'all, but when y'all get in the heal space and when y'all work on y'all healing, y'all be trying to heal these women. And it's a beautiful gesture. It is. But then you be mad when she do you wrong. Then you mad when, I call them Reebok chicks. You be mad when that Reebok chicks done ran through your pockets. You mad when she doing some foul shit. You mad when she decides she won't cheat on you with another man. You mad because she done did whatever craziness. No, boo-boo. It was not your job to heal her. It was your job to find you a woman that was on the frequency and the vibration that you were on. Not go back into the same pattern, thinking that you, now that I'm where I need to be, I can heal her. I can fix her. No, you can't. You can't fix her. All of y'all need to stop fixing each other. Don't be going in relationships talking about I can fix somebody. You're not fixing nobody. Don't fix her. Don't fix him. That's not your job. That's their job. That's their journey. When you go into a relationship feeling like you can fix these people, then you're going to get the results that you get in. Stop. That's a repeat of a pattern. We're not repeating patterns anymore. We're not. We're not doing that. It's a new year. It's a hellified year. We ain't got time to be doing that. That's right. It's our jobs to fix ourselves. When you are fixing yourself, then you become an example of what healed looks like. You become an example for the rest of the world to admire. You become that person. You become what you want to see in the world. All right? So do that. Do that. Worry about that. Focus on that. Focus on that. But getting back to our topic, you want to make sure we are cleansing all of this. So when we are going through these different transformations and we're going through these different life lessons, we are making them from a very clear space. If you have a lot of toxin in your body, you're not going to be able to make very healthy or clear decisions. All right. Let's take this another step further. Because besides detoxing the insides, we need to detox the outside too. That means you need to get rid of clutter. Get rid of the stuff that no longer serves you. Get rid of things that are in your house. If you just got out of a relationship and you still got certain stuff that's holding crazy energy, no matter how much you done saged it, I may be laughing. I'll be like, it's some shit. I'll be like, it ain't enough sage for that. We got to burn that. That's got to go. It's got to be burnt in the lake of fire. Look, you got to burn it. It ain't working. So you got to detox your environment. We got to detox the people, places, and things. That means there's certain places y'all don't need to be going no more. Why are you still going over there? You know that vibration don't even match you no more. It don't even match you. You claim that you're trying to be on this level, but you still doing trap shit. Why? What's the purpose? And I swear I hear somebody be like, yeah, but I'm trying to bring this enlightenment to the people. You know, I'm just trying to uplift the community. No, the fuck you ain't. No, you ain't. You lying. You like how it makes you feel to be in that certain environment. For what? Why? Why? You God. You God. You a goddess. Why are you hanging? You don't see the king and the queen just saying, I'm getting ready to go hang out with the commoners. I'm about to go do that. You don't see that. You don't see that. Like, I'm just about to go fraternize with, no, no. That's why you keep getting that same. That's why you're a queen still dating the damn peasants. You're a queen dating peasants. That's why you ain't dating no king. That's why you ain't met your king. You dating peasants. You hanging in there. You hanging in an environment that don't even, kings don't go there. Let's be clear. And I'm serious as hell. Look, I know some kings and I know where they hang at. They not hanging in them environments with the peasants. If they hanging in the environments with the peasants because they came to damn help somebody do something different. There's something different. It's on a whole nother level and they not there that long. They breezing in and out. So you got to be in the situation where you starting to be aware of that. Like, is this where I would meet my king? Now let's be even more clear. Because there's still wolves in sheep clothing, especially with my women. There's still going to be them knowledge pimps. All right. You might go to the place where you think the kings, be like, this, I know it's going to be some kings out here. No, it's going to be some kings out there, but it's going to be some knowledge pimps too. And the knowledge pimps waiting to prey on you. They waiting to prey on you newbies. They waiting to prey on the ones that you ain't got it all together yet. You think you perpetrating. You smelling like frankincense and myrrh and shit. No. They coming to get you. You better be careful. Because they going to spit all the stuff that you want to hear. They going to be quoting shit out of books. Talking about they King Allah or something. Be clear. Your discernment is necessary. Your discernment is necessary. Your discernment is a necessary accessory. All right. It's a necessary accessory. I don't care what you got on. I don't care if you perm your hair. Damn it. You better have some discernment when you go in these environments. All right. Be clear. Know what you're getting into. Same way with my men. It's some chicks out here rocking head wraps. She might got on the African garb. All the bangles and the bracelets and ankhs and shit. And be just as ratchet as they come. She waiting to pounce. She waiting to know that you getting ready to take care of her. She like, go get me one of them guy body type brothers that want me to just stay home so I can run his pockets and cheat on him with his best friend. I'm just saying. I hear the story, so I already know. I've been doing this for 20 years, 20 plus years. Listen. Listen. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's be clear. So when you are detoxing your circle, make sure you are detoxing people who are no longer serving you. Okay? That are no longer serving you, that are not in alignment with you. And I'm not saying you got to get rid of your childhood best friends. All right? You ain't got to get rid of them. You ain't got to get rid of them. But you got to understand that we are in a different dynamic. We are in a different space. So as you elevate, you are going to attract new tribe members. You are going to attract a new circle that is there for your upliftment, that is there to help you grow. Your tribe is different on different levels. Your tribe is on different levels. So when that level come in, you want to make sure that they are in alignment with you. And some of your friends ain't going to be able to go. You can love them from afar. Like, hey, no, you can't go with me. Some of them can't go. Some of your family ain't going to be able to go. Let's be real. Some of them can't go. Some of them, you got to be in a space that you're very tunnel vision. Because we working on me now. This is a year, this selfish year. I swear last year was selfish year too. Really, the last 3 years been selfish year because the universe been trying to prepare us as individuals so we can help each other as a collective. We can't come together and unite and be whole and be as amazing as we are as a community, as a society, if we not together ourselves. So now we done cleansed all the toxins. We drinking our water. We got our water with us all the time. We got our frankincense popping in our Florida water. You know, we got our house looking good because we done got all the clutter. We done got our ex-boyfriend shirt out the damn closet. You done got your old baby daddy's stuff out the garage. You done redid some stuff. You done got rid of that mattress that you done been sleeping on with whoever you been sleeping on it with. I'm going to just leave it there. All right. You done did all the stuff that's not only cleansing this temple. Now we've cleansed our environment. So we're creating a home that is going to help uplift us. That's going to help put us in a different space. So we're making clear decisions. We are flowing with the universe effortlessly. All right. We done got rid of the toxic friends that want to call you to go do some stuff that you know you don't even do that no more. The one that's going to convince you to take, I know this going to hit some of y'all. The one that's want to convince you to go out and have that glass, that shot. That want you to have them shots of tequila. That want you to have them shots of Patron. All right. That want you to get this stuff in your body. That's creating more toxins. Now, I'm not telling y'all that y'all gonna always have to be in that space. But what I am telling you is that when you are on a journey and you are striving to really establish your footing and who you are in your higher self, you're going to have to let some stuff go. You're going to have to really get real with this. You're going to have to be all in 10 toes down, boo. You cannot be talking about, I'm straddling the fence. Well, I'm going to just drink on the weekends. No, that's still creating. Spirits are going in your system. That's a whole nother type of vibration and energy. Cleanse the soul, cleanse the spirit first so you can even know what that feel like. You don't even know what it feel like to be clear. You don't even know what it feel like to be connected to higher self. You got to know what that is first. And then when you get there, okay, boom, I'm established. I've been walking in my stuff. I've been walking in my truth for however long, at least a year. I'm going to just say a year. I'm sorry. I know that seemed like a long time for some of y'all, but at least a year. So now, okay, now that I've been walking in this for a year, hey, okay, it's okay for you to have an occasional drink. At least make sure it's a clean drink. I'm saying this, they got vegan wines. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. I ain't saying that's what you got to do, but just throwing it out there. But you got to get rid of them friends because they going to be the ones that's calling you and have you repeating some damn behavior and patterns or feeling like you got to do the old shit that you was doing because that's who they knew. They don't realize that you on a whole nother vibration. You trying to get to a whole nother frequency. You got shit to do. I am a firm believer at this point in my life that everybody who has gravitated to me are healers. Y'all got shit to do. Y'all are here because you woke up. You gravitated to me because there's something about my vibration that I put out, my frequency that I put out that resonated with your soul. I'm a healer. I'm a healer for the healers. So I understand that you walk in that capacity. And if you walk in that capacity, then I'm here to say, wake your ass up. I'm not out here doing this by myself. Some of y'all need the help. It's too many broken people. It's too many people doing stuff that I'm like, I'm gonna need y'all to get on y'all game. Damn it. Okay. So listen, this is a time frame. This is a time frame where for real, let's be real. Let's be serious. Let's stop playing with this. Let's stop saying that I'm healing. I'm working on my healing. I'm on my self-awareness journey. I'm on my book. I'm on my journey to self. Are you? Are we being honest? Are we walking in our truth? Because if we're walking in our truth, then are all the decisions and the choices that you're making look like self-love? Do it look like a reflection that you're walking on that journey? Or do it look like that you still playing around? You still playing games, boo. You don't even want to fast longer than 3 days. You still playing games out here. You don't even want to eat clean for longer than a month. You still playing games out here. You still hanging in environments doing some old shady ass shit that you know you ain't got no business doing. You still playing games out here. Peace, boo. All right. Let's be real with ourselves, with our journey, what it is that we are striving to accomplish. Time is not promised. Your time is not promised for this particular journey. You gonna come back. I'm trying to prevent some of y'all asses from coming back. Time is not promised. Quit putting off what you can do today. Quit saying I'm going to start on Monday when you could go ahead and start right now. Quit saying that I'm going to do that when I get this done. Nah, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, baby. Go ahead and do it now. If you died today, would you be happy? Would you feel accomplished? Would you feel like you have fulfilled your purpose and your destiny? Ask yourself that every morning. If I died today, will I feel like I have completed or fulfilled, or would I be satisfied with what I've fulfilled as far as my purpose or my journey? A lot of y'all can't answer that. A lot of y'all gonna say no. Have you lived your best life yet? And what does that even look like for you? Have you even had a real conversation with your higher self yet? What does that look like for you? What does that feel like? Let's be honest. So we done detox the body. We done detox our friend list. We done detox our social media accounts. I ain't even get to that part, but yeah. We done detoxed our environment, the home that we stay in. All right. We're doing all of that. We're detoxing all that stuff. Now we need to make sure that we're detoxing the content that we are putting in our body. Whether that's through social media, whether that's your reading materials, whether that is the conversations you're having, making sure that your conversations are full of love and light and not full of negativity. Don't allow people to call you up and dump their shit on you. I don't want that. It ain't no room in the end, baby. It ain't no room. I ain't got no room in the end for all of that. Please take that somewhere. Take that back where you got it. Hit people with that. I'm on a silent fast right now. I'm on a silent fast. I'm good for doing that. If you're a toxic person, I'm good for like, I'm on a silent fast right now. I can't talk. I can't talk right now. I can't. Hit them with that. Do what is best for you, what is best for your soul, what is best for your spirit. Because you're worried about pouring life into you. I want you to be so focused and intentional about you pouring life into yourself. And as you pour life into yourself, I promise you, when you go and you hit these transformation moments, when you hit that dark night of the soul, when you hit these different things, guess what? You're not hitting depression. You ain't grieving. You know why you ain't grieving? Because you know that it's only divine order and divine timing why that thing had to leave out your life. It's only divine order and divine timing Why this particular dynamic, why your job had to lay you off or fire you. Because it wasn't time. You had to leave there. That was toxic. You start looking at stuff differently. It start feeling differently. It don't affect you the same way. I promise it don't. I promise it won't. I promise. And the combination of that and you having like a bomb ass tribe around you. Because even if I get hit and I'm like, oh shoot, I ain't expect that. That one threw me for a loop. I can phone a friend. I got mentors that I call. I got really close friends that all my friends got high vibrations. All my friends. All my friends is like, I can't, if I call them, they not getting ready to come with no craziness. They not like, girl, I'm about to be over there so we can go slash them tires. They not. My old friends. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I do got one friend. I got one friend. She ain't gonna say we gonna say, but we used to be in that mindset. That's my friend that has grown with me. When we was 20, we might have went and slashed somebody's damn tires. Like, we ain't did that. I'm just saying. That wasn't me. I wasn't busting no windows out nobody's car. But I'm just saying, you got that friend. Y'all already know. But she has grown with me. So now instead of her saying, let's ride and go slash them tires, we be like, let's figure out what the resolution is. Let's figure out, let's look at this from all angles so we can see the positive in what it is that we need to do. All right. So you got to have a bomb tribe. If you don't have a big circle, like I don't have a big circle, let's be clear. My tribe's small as hell. My real tribe, small as hell. But you have a playlist. So I have a playlist where if I feel like I'm even getting into a funky mood, I'm putting on my audiobooks. Power and Now stay coming on. Power and Now I swear if it was a damn CD or a tape or a record, it probably would be skipping by now. It might not even play no more because that's how much I listen to that book. The Power of Now is one of my favorite books to snap me into, girl, you supposed to be present. You too much in your head. You ain't in the present. You too much thinking about whatever that was. For what? That's toxic energy. And toxic energy takes away from my happiness. And that's what we can't afford. Anything that is feeding into your into anger, into sadness, into loneliness, into any of those emotions that are not serving you, are taken away from your livelihood. It's taken away from your well-being because they affect the body. They cause damage. Every minute that you are staying in toxic energy, it causes damage to your actual physical body. So stop letting people down take you there. Stop entertaining and indulging. That's another reason why you damn right I don't believe in depression. I ain't getting ready to believe. I don't even think that shit exists. No. That shit will kill you. Be in the mindset that you care so much more about yourself than to buy into things that we have been conditioned to believe, that we've been conditioned to fall into that pattern. They want y'all to stay a slave. Let's be clear. I'm not even going to go all the way left because we ain't even got time for that. But they want you to stay a slave. They want you to be a slave to the society because they need you. They need your energy. They need you to stay in a low vibrational space. They don't need you waking up. They don't need you knowing who you are. They don't need you connecting to your higher self thinking that you God and shit. Nah, we don't need that. Because then I can't control you. Then I can't implant fear in you. Now I can't get you to do the things that you are doing to make this whole corporation run. So I definitely need you to be conditioned to believe the things that I've taught you. Be clear. Detox that body so you can detox your mind, so you can think clearer, so your third eye can be open, so you can connect to the energy planes that you need to connect to. Okay? Detox your circle, your environment, your content input. Make sure that you are only having people that are speaking life into you, people who are going to give you a reflection of your best self. If they are not the reflection of your best self, then you do not want to even take that in. I don't need, even if you think it's entertaining, that shit ain't entertaining when it's killing you on the low. It ain't. It's planting, it's subconsciously planting that vibration in you. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. And then when you're going through your transformations, when you're going through the healing process, it's easier. It's an easier walk. All right? It's an easier walk. All right, guys. So I'm going to get off of here. I done talked enough. That's my hour. Look, that's my hour. I love and appreciate y'all. My babies that are in my mentorship class, I will be sending out emails today. I was trying to do it earlier today, but I was doing too damn much for my own damn good. So they will go out tonight. And your homework assignment is just a reminder of what your homework assignment is. Will go out tonight as well. So we can have that for next Friday. I will be putting up next month's mentorship group thing registration online tomorrow. They won't start until tomorrow. So you can be ready for when the next date is available. So we'll be doing it every month. Just make sure that you pay attention. There's only a certain amount of slots that I'm opening for each month because I'm trying to make sure I'm being intentional. So look out for that if you missed this one, because this group got, full very, very quick. All right. I love you guys. I hope you had an amazing weekend, and I hope you are getting prepared for this next week that's coming up. You did your due diligence. All right. Bye. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. But what if your mama or papa, close friend, coming for advice that you ain't ready to give because you are also battling? Tell them I can't do that. You can just decline. Absolutely. Be like, I'm not talking. I'm on a silent fast. What did I tell you, Taya? You supposed to be like, I'm on a silent fast. Can't talk. I ain't doing that right now. I'm on a silent fast. There ain't no room at the end. Put the guards at the gates. All of that. All right. I love you guys. Peace.